Alrighty, it is time to continue on with our fun. So I was doing some reading up on how to potentially get this sunfish that we've been unable to get so far. We got one of the two that we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell these for one. Let's go to the shipyard. And so, okay, let's go to the fish market. Let's sell these normal ones because we got these reinforced ones. So I'll go ahead and sell that, and sell this, and sell this. All right, then what we're gonna do is I sold it too. I'm gonna have to turn around and buy it. I don't have anything that's just oceanic. All right, so bring in our bait. Some bait. Just to give ourselves some room. And we're gonna take this off. And take this off. And take this off. Alright. Then we're going to rebuy just the oceanic spool. Hindsight, kind of wish I didn't sell it, but oh well. Oh, I gotta pull that off too. I don't want any other fish that we can catch other than oceanic. All right, let's take a look at the cabin here. Find the door. Yeah, we know about that. We know where the door is. Encyclopedia. We're only missing 4. One is the sunfish aberration, right here, and then the last three are all crab aberrations. That one there, or crab and snail, I guess. So snail, crab. All right. So what we're gonna do now? I'm gonna sleep a little bit. All right. Now we're gonna set sail for that area over there. And what we're gonna do is go towards an ocean fish area, but not exactly on it. Okay, so that's oceanic. Okay, so we're right on one. I'm gonna go just a little bit away from it. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw some bait out. I don't know if this is the way, if it's the right way of doing it or not. I'm gonna throw a bait over. Okay, this is not what we want. So I'm gonna fish this one up. Okay, this is what we want here. So if I leave and I come back, that's still gonna be that one there. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to atrophy and see what happens. And there we go. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Now, it's not gonna fetch a price, really, because it's technically coming in as stale, but that wasn't our goal. Alright, so now we're gonna head over. Okay, now I can actually go ahead and remove all these. Alright, now we're gonna head towards the east. Go towards our what you call it, the ruins. Re-equip everything in our. Well, maybe actually before I re-equip everything in the ship, I'll see if we've caught anything. If not, then I'll empty the pots out and grab all the remaining pots. Because now it's just a matter of catching some crabs and a snail. And then while we're over here, we'll also go ahead and open the door, I guess. And based on, let's see here, based on, yeah, there's no more side quests, it's just this one here. So I don't know what's going to happen after we do that. This thing actually may have rotted out. It's rotting. Yeah, I don't need to sell it. Go ahead and discard it. It's in our encyclopedia. That's all that matters. All right, let's go ahead and check these pots. See if we got lucky with any of these whatchamacallits. Alright, there's one pot there. This one here is for the deep fish. And fortunately didn't get anything here. Well, we didn't get what we wanted there. We'll go ahead and sell, check the other pots. Alright, so go ahead and the fish market, sell all those. We can also, the bait isn't going to do us any good anymore. So let me go to the storage and bring these baits out. And let me go to the shipyard and sell all this. Alright, go ahead and repair this and then put this in the storage. Think of what we needed there. Actually, hold on. Oh no, that's the net. All right. Go ahead and sell all these, and then go ahead and repair. Alright, and storage-wise, then store that one. Alright, and then see if we got lucky with this one. Nope. Where are we going? So we'll go out and put out 6 pots then. Let's see. Technically, we don't need to fish anything at the moment. So I could put this away. I don't know if that's fishing speed, but I'm wondering. I wonder how the alt aberration bonus works. So I'm wondering if I want to put this on just to maybe get an aberration bonus. So we're going to pull this rod off and put this rod on. We don't need any more fish here. It's all pot stuff. So go ahead and pull this rod off. Actually, I can go ahead and sell this rod now, because the only reason we had it was because of that one thing. Alright, so that's repaired. Oops. That's repaired. These all have a 8% bonus to them as well. So I don't know if that 8% is on top of this or if these are independent. But we'll hold on to those. Just doesn't hurt. Right, let's go drop some pots. Actually, let me go ahead and grab this too, because we'll go over. No, we'll do that in the morning. Just be on the safe side, because that's so we don't accidentally lose it. Right, and drop that pot off. Then we want a couple pots in the deep water as well. Let's take a look here. That one there is 0 to 32, 0 to 82, and from the depths. So we'll go out to the south. Let's go ahead and turn off our light. We shouldn't have any rocks to worry about. Go ahead and do that one there. Do one there. And we'll do one right there. Alright. Right now, we'll go ahead and dock till morning. And let's go ahead and open this door up and see what happens. Or light the lighthouse. Who knows? Maybe it'll do something here. Make this area better to navigate? I don't know. Or it's going to destroy the world. Either will be fine, right? Alright, let's see what happens here. Yep, climb. Let's go ahead and put this on the door. Use table clicks into place, Providence, and the door almost before sliding inside. Step inside, walk this way. You and me. Hey, hey, hey. Step to the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The ancient stairway. The top is collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. You are... Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. A new light. That's better than that light. Range-wise, it's not as good. Brightness-wise, it is. Slightly. Because all that would mean is I would be able to put this here and I would get 3,500 for 2 as opposed to 3. But I lose roughly a quarter of the range. I could add another one of these here. So basically we go 35 and 15. So that'll give me 5,000 illumination, but at a reduced range. Then money. Take everything from the room. Okay. Let me just go back up there again and see if anything happens. The room's empty, you turn around and leave. Okay. So, do we go for brightness over distance? Well, it's tough to say during the day. How it would look. So let's go ahead and let's take a look here. All right, so we pull this off. We put this on. All right, and then we have to go to the shipyard and grab another light. Because unfortunately we can't do it's either this light or that light, so so 5,000 looms. Let's go ahead and rest in the nighttime, see what it looks like. And it's tough to tell out here because we're in the red area, but let's see here. I mean, is it really making a difference? I don't know. Alright, let me go ahead and discard you. So pretty much what we're going to do, essentially, we're just going to go around, rest, check, rest, check. That's a trophy, but you know what? We're not interested in it. We're interested only in we're only interested in the aberration one. All right. And realistically, we're just gonna sit here till dawn. Let me see, are these lights flashing? Okay, if you guys are flashing, two of the ones out there are flashing. That one may start flashing by the time we get to it. Alright, we'll go ahead and check these. Throw away. Now we got a trophy, but that's not what we want. We want the, okay, that's one thing we want. An umbral puppet? Looks like a, I don't know. Makes me think of a spider for whatever reason. Alright, let's go check these out. This is not ready yet. Alright, let's go rest another 24 hours. So go ahead and sell. And rest. And we'll just check them daily, just, you know, because they'll be getting stuff each day. So we'll check them daily and see if they get anything good. Okay. What if that can go deeper? Hey, another one of them. Well, I'll pick you up and sell you. But I thought could have swore. Oh no, that is the deep one. Okay. That's the 0 to 82. Alright, so actually we'll go ahead and pull these in then. It didn't even dawn on me. Go ahead and pull these in. And we'll put them in lower water. Oops. Alright, so less than 82. And they don't necessarily have to be on the vents. So there. Actually, you know what? Just leave that so I can just see the depth. Alright, let's see what you've got. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. I don't think I have any more crab pots. Don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. Don't want you, don't. Come on. Try and discard this in. Go ahead and take that, we'll sell that. Alright, so shipyard. Sell that. Fishmonger, or market. Sell this. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Alright. Alright. Junk. Junk. Junk and junk. Junk. You know, I'm tempted to buy more pots just and put a whole bunch of pots out here. Alright, rest again. Alright. Our daily check. Oops. Okay, that's done. And these are, some of these are already ready to, oh, look at that, another one. Some of these are actually ready to be checked again. I literally just checked it. Alright, so this one here, 0 to 82. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to pick, let's go ahead and pick all these up. Let's go pick these pots up. And let's go ahead and actually put them at between, let's say, 40 and 80. Maybe that'll be just a little bit better. And we don't need to put them on the vents. We'll go ahead and fix all the whatchamacallit. Okay. Alright, let's go, so I said between 40 and 80 is our goal. So come out here. Go wait a day for this one. See if we can get this last species. Not you. There we go. Aberration attraction. Actually, shouldn't you also give me something else for what do you call it? Collecting all the fish. Might as well go ahead and pick these things up and sell them, right? Yeah, we can hold one more of these. Let's go ahead and drop you off and take you in its place. I was gonna say, technically we can get one more of these. Actually, we could get two more of those type. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Alright, go ahead and put that away. We're just gonna let the pots sit out here. Alright, let's go to the fish market and sell. Alright, now we'll go ahead and reconfigure our boat, I think. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it this way, just because. Just for a uniformity. This how it looks uniformed. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. And we're gonna take. No, actually, we leave you on. I think, yeah, we leave you on. And then put these back on. All right. Now let's go over and sell this shit here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and what's what I'm looking for? Sell, and then we'll go do the relic thing. I'm not afraid of your stuff. Although it said them cutting a quarter of my distance off on the range, I don't know how that's gonna, how if any that would affect us. Here's our anglerfish. But as long as we're not paranoid, shouldn't have to worry about rocks. Well, we're a little paranoid, but shouldn't have to worry about a massive amount of rocks. See, like that one there formed in front of us. That's actually, I'm just looking here. It's still a decent range. Now, granted, if I'm going too fast, yeah, let's play with that boat. I don't know why. Alright, actually no, not this dock. Alright, let's come over here. And let's grab these out of storage so that we can sell them. I suspect those should fetch a pretty price. Then trader found the use for the fuse tablet at the ancient lighthouse at Never Spine. It opened a door that in that ruined lighthouse. Yes, that makes sense. Well, we found some interesting items for me to look at. Yeah, I guess I did. There you go. Alright. I don't have any other flags. Actually, you know what? I don't know how many flags there are. I don't recall if I popped an achievement for the flags. Let me take a look here on the interactive map. Oh, and we're not done yet. There's also ancient shrines I want to look at. I think I call it. They're either ancient shrines or the obelisks. Oh, excuse me. And so we got the dog tags. How many messages do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the 9th. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're missing 2 messages, so I think I'll go around and look for some messages maybe as well. I don't know if... Or maybe we're missing 1, because this might count as a message. Because technically this is all in the messages. Let's do this. Let's see what message we're missing. Alright, so... excuse me. The triple question mark message. Actually, here, log in. Let me log into this so I can mark them off. Alright. Alright, so messages. So, triple question mark message. There's 2 of them. Tattered recipe. Okay, we got our tattered receipt. Okay, so we'll definitely mark that off. 1st June 27. Check. 1st June. No, there's 2. They've got 2 1st Junes. 27. I only see 1 here. I think they put it in 2 different places. A ragged note. Okay, that we'll go back and look for that. 20 August 27. Yep. 21 August. Check. Fisherman's note. That's this one here. Artifact manifest. Yep. Uh, 9 September. Got it. 14 September. Got it. 6, 7 March. That's this dual one here. Got it. Oops. There's 2 that have a question mark on it, but there's only 1 on the map that listed a question mark. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. Alright, so there's a ragged note I'm gonna go look at. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if I can find this. And what I may end up doing is going to the wiki to validate these items here, because I don't know how reliable this interactive map is. So the ragged note supposedly is over here. I mean, I don't ever, let me just double check also. Unless one of these was technically a ragged note. Looks like this guy's gone. Wonder if he left a ragged note. Old structure sits on a campfire. What do you want to do? Examine an old stone structure built around a statue as arm raised towards the lighthouse till spire. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you can't tell. Alright, like the campfire. Unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island to make this camp. There's our ragged note. Nearby, spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. So you put this in your pocket. Right? Let's see what the note says. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him, must stop him. So... Oh no, according to this, and actually I didn't notice before, alright, let me do something here real quick. Let me look at, I'm going to look at a previous video I had here. I'm going to skim through a video here. See if I can see if I open up the notes tab before. Did it always say 2 of 2? Okay. Let me see. So just a moment. I need, I'm just scanning a video looking for I don't think I looked at any of the journals there. Okay. Let me go. So the fisherman's note was found there. We started there. So that may have been on our first play. Let me scan the first video. Honestly, I don't remember how much exploring I did on the first play or first day of playing this. Let's scan the video. I would have found it by then because that's talking about the dog that we Talk about eating shit that they shouldn't have eaten. It's tough trying to scroll through this video. Alright, so that's not it. Well, I'll be able to find out with this. Looking at the message, different message. Okay, so, yep, okay, that's it, okay. So, yeah, so we have all the messages, we have all the, whatchamacallits, okay, let's see, what are these? Okay, so there's flag-wise, we got the eyes, we got the hook, we got the serpent, we got that treasure, the anchor, that one, and right. So I think we're good on that. Let's see. Crab. Right. Alright, so now, those are the relics. No, what are these obelisks? Alright, so that's what I'm curious on, are these obelisks. Obelisks may only be interacted with while your panic is high. Okay. Is that all it is for those obelisks? Well, let's find out. So... While panic is high, not while you're tired. Alright, so let's go over here real quick, and we're going to dock until night. We're going to induce panic and see what happens. See if these things do anything for us. Alright. So, we want to intentionally induce panic. The easiest way of doing that is to sell into those things. Okay. Yeah, we've got panic now. No, we have partial panic. I think we need a little bit more. Problem is I don't know where exactly we're going. Where are we going? A little bit more to the north. Alright, so go ahead and then induce me with some more panic. Not enough to get my boat sunk though. Okay, wasn't expecting to see that there. There it is. Okay, so what does this do for us? Sun trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. Sun chill rushes to the marrow of your bones. Surging up your arms, your neck, a deep vision enters your mind. Blackness. Crimson rift opens in the void. Dreadful silhouettes drift through the of teeth and tentacles. Everlast grotesque figure emerges, a membrane spreads over the fissure. Distant groan emanates from the space beyond. Do I get an achievement for those? I don't know. I really don't know if we do or not. There's another one, I really don't know if we get anything for that. We should be getting a chase here in a minute. And even though it's going to be daylight, technically we should still be in a paranoia status. Hey, go ship. Alright, so I know I could have swore there was one over here. Go shark! Whoa! I thought there was one over here. Those vines go up and down when you have paranoia. I could have swore there was I thought there was an obelisk stone thingamabobber on the outside of this area. Maybe not. There's one over on this island set over here. I think. Well, we lost our paranoia. Now we're just overly aware. Alright, let me, so they call these obelisks. Let me see what the wiki says on that. Alright, it doesn't actually say there. Actually, hold on. Achievement? Is there an achievement? Yeah, actually looks like there is. Alright, so... Okay, so I guess we'll use the map in, tag which one we got. Problem is, it doesn't show specifically. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, let's, but now we know how to use. You gotta be in high paranoia for them to activate. Alrighty. Alright, so let me go ahead and close that. Well, there's only 12 of them. I guess we could go do them. Now I wonder. The problem is not knowing which ones they are. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do them. It's just gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. With respects to well, actually, well, no, 2 of them you can't do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Debating whether or not I want to mess around with the DLC or not. Because unfortunately, obelisks are going to be something that you need the DLC for. Because the DLC introduces something down in this area here, which counts towards the achievements. As far as the achievements are concerned for this, unfortunately it doesn't separate them with some of these. Clearly, you know, are achievement are base game. Others, you know, are specific to what do you call it, the DLCs. Like this here, there were no exotic aberrations, because as far as the aberrations are concerned, or the exotics are concerned, yeah, that exotic there, exotic. None of those were aberrations, or show that. So that means that DLC. I'm going to say that's DLC. That's clearly DLC, and that's DLC. And I almost want to say everything in yellow, I want to say, means you need the Iron Rig DLC. Everything in blue means you need the Pale Reach DLC. This one here, obtain all other achievements. Obviously you can't do that if you don't have the DLC. Now there's 11 hidden achievements. Yeah, let me see what these hidden achievements are. Alright, so let's see, where does it say you're hidden? Okay, so it says the word secret, okay. Alright, so let's use them here. Right. I'm gonna grab me a drink real quick and then I'm gonna look through these achievements that are hidden to see what we can do. So I'll be back in just a moment. All right, here. So we got the from the fog, basically, which is here the foghorn echo. Spot a fish of each category through spyglass. It's called prey sighted. Let's see here. Prey, prey, prey. Actually, I guess we could just do it this way. Prey. Got it. Mixed results. That's basically using bait. Got it. Cruel heart. Keep your haste burn meter above 50% for 10 seconds. All right, well, let's go do that. Let's go, let's haste. Ready, go. All right, there's that one. Traverse long distance. We did that one. Basically, use the escape thing. Banish 10 threats. Well, the easiest place to banish a threat is over here. Now it's got a cooldown associated with it. So basically we have to go do it, then banish, do it again. I don't think that counts. I don't know if it does or not. Whoa, rock. Yeah, be careful of the rocks in this area. I thought that thing would be coming out for us. What if the banish works on this thing here? But alright, let's go ahead and rest. I don't know if resting actually does the cooldown on that or not. Let's see if it does. Yeah, technically it did. Alright, they reduced it, but we gotta rest some more. We'll go ahead and do another day. Oh, I wonder if that would work on those fish. The redfish. Because if so, that'd be a better place to do it. As opposed to just trying to banish that one thing. So we'll go over there and try to banish the thing up there. Hey there, Moby Dick. So what I'm going to try to do, keeping in mind where the nearest steam vent is, as an emergency. you'll follow me. Nope. Come on, guys. Here, I'm right here. You guys are not any fun. Where's the mama at? There's Mama. Hey there, Mama. Ready? Vanish. Now, I don't know if you have to do 10 at once. Let's go ahead and do another 24 hours. Or maybe 12 will work. It doesn't, the achievement guide thing, or the achievement thing, doesn't say you have to do 10 at once, it just says banish 10. We got 3 on us. Got 4. Oops. That's 5. That's 6. I think there's 6. No. I don't... Did they just give up on me? Come on, guys. A little bit more. Stay with me. I don't know how many I did. Yeah, I might have that achievement already. Let me dock and rest and see if we do or not. Because honestly, I didn't even think about looking. Alright, so do we have Banisher? Not banned. No, but it's hidden. So do we need 10 at once? Let me open this up. No. But so now, I wonder if it's a thing about you have to trigger it twice or trigger it 10 times. It hasn't popped yet. That just doesn't seem to be, not triggering the achievement on that. Let's go, I'm gonna try doing what, someone else suggested. And that is, back to its lighthouse. Excuse me. And, we'll go after the anglerfish boat. Damn it, didn't have my damn camera ready. I wonder if there's one for taking pictures. Alright, so this one here, what we're gonna do, rest until nighttime. So right here is fine. Okay, we're gonna rest until it's nighttime. And okay, good. Now we're gonna go find a boat. There's a boat. Okay. Let's go rinse and repeat. Whoa, almost hit that. Alright, rest until nighttime again. Alright, go find another boot. Hey, look, he's right there again. Okay, so that was 2. I almost think it is. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just checking. I almost think it is. You have to use it 10 times, 10 independent times. Where are you, Mr. Boat? There's Mr. Boat. Alright, we'll just rest here. Alright, so that's 3 times. We used it like 3 times over at the other place as well. Well, too bad it's not per thing banished. I'll make it a little bit. Well, it'll make it real easy in the volcano area. Come on, boat, fish, thingy. There he is. Dun 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 dun. All right, resting again. There it goes. Is that another one? Or is that a ghost boat? Don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and dock. And let's see what the next one is. Alright, so... use attribute on fishing spot a long way away. Let me see. Did we get atrophy? Oops. Or let's see. Unstop. No, not stop. Unsustained. Okay. So where's the fishing spot? A long ways away. Strategy was to find a place far from any fishing spot. You'll know it when you try to use HP and it says no victim found. Okay, so for this one here, apparently what we can do is apparently go ahead and undock. Okay, we got that. Cool. Take all those and sell it. Never would have thought about that. Alright. What other complete all side quests one way or another. I think we got the Providence one. Yep, all side quests, okay. Did every dock, we got that. Servant to the shrine. Solve all fish puzzles. I believe we got that. Yep, got that one. We got all the rods, all the nets, all the pots, all the engines. Catch 250 fish using rods. I'm pretty sure we got that. I think we got the crab one. Let me see here. Trapped by these walls, yep. And let's see, I think we got the trawler one. That's not a secret, so we should. Yep, got that one. So yeah, we sold that. The total, I think we got that one. Yep, got that one. Combined fishing speed, combined engine speed, combined light, haul, better the fish. So then the other secret ones then must be for no, maybe not. Let's see here. Secret. Oh, it doesn't trigger that as a word. That's messed up. Alright. So, let's go to the very top. Can I filter this by chance for my secrets? Probably not. Yeah, actually I can. Let's do list view. In the list view. Okay, now I can do it. Alright, so 7 disease box, encrusted ring. Okay, so pretty much each relic item is technically a secret. The fog. Let's see here. We'll check the prey. Okay. Cool heart. The travel, the banish, HP, fish shrines. Alright, so then technically, I don't know what the hidden achievements here are. There's 8 more hidden achievements. Unless they're for the what do you call it? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hidden achievements for Pale Reach, and there's only 1 for Iron Rig. That'll be 5. So we're still missing 3 hidden achievements. Well, so no, that's 5. 6 would be when we turn in the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2 of the achievements, or 3 of the, there's a number that are part of the, whatchamacallit, okay. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. I need to find out where my save file is. Because what we're going to do is we're going to create a backup copy of our save file. Let's see. Oops, no, not that one. Alright, I'm going to create a copy of this. Paste it. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got the save file done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go for the good ending. Followed or we can try the bad ending first, then the good ending. But while we're here, we actually need to talk to the lighthouse keeper. Because, what's your name told us about this? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake, as well as yours. Take control, be rid of that thing once and for all. What can I do for you? That's Fishman. No. That's he's trying to think painful memories. Some nights here engine. No, he's gone. Alright, so maybe I don't have the final relic. I don't know. Actually, oh, you know what? Let me put this in my inventory. Now let me try talking to these people. Or let me talk to the mirror. Let me see. No. Blackstone. Don't know a great deal. It technically falls under jurisdiction in Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner 20 years ago. With a special arrangement such as sales quite uncommon. Some paperwork involved. You see? Not by the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Another area. Okay.
Yeah.
Then my counterpart met the unfortunate end. Alright. Oh, maybe it's over there. Alright. Let me go to Little Marrow. But there's no mirror over here. Oh, he doesn't look too good. Dockworker standing motionless by the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. Seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. Stay with him. Stay with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body. His breath becomes labored. You alright? He's unable to respond. Chains, clenches his fists. Eyes shut tight with the effort. Tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? He notices his neck. The overalls are covered in a dark fluid. Same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. Yeah, you ate something you shouldn't have eaten. His body relaxes suddenly. His eyes snap open again. They're clouded and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? Troubling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breath grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Trader, you got anything to say? No? Alright, let's go over here then. See what he says. Because that is the last. Oops. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Climbing the broken steps in the old mansion, the waves swelling, crashing against the best column that's surrounding you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Conceal the relic. What is it? Yeah, tell me about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With the wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at its cover. Really not much to tell, not much to be said of histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. You know which book I'm talking about. Late on, your Pacarcy is wearing. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hand, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Good, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So is she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Okay, give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Take a step closer. Through the crackling room, the collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard in the jaws of the collector. His face shatters and falls. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh. Well, that's not what I expected. Although now looking at it, yeah, I can see the resemblance. Well, not in the broken mirror, but you're pathetic. The book of the depth is in your hands. Understand this. Finally, before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Well, I'll be honest. I was not expecting that. So apparently, maybe, this message in a bottle, the message is in a bottle here. Well, for the most part, we're talking about the husband and wife one. Is us? Alright, so let's see, maybe talk to the lighthouse keeper. Maybe I can tell you where I need to throw this thing. Alright. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I need time to prepare. I'll be back in just a moment. Talk to the mirror. Anything? Shipwrecks. Alright, I'm just looking. Go back, I'm back though. There's some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You want to avoid that area. Alright. I don't know what that. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm ready. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onward. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Warning, one more time. Okay, well, warn away. So, let me do something real quick and then we'll press on. So, one more. Alright, so actually, I'm gonna say no. The reason being, my whatchamacallit, I want my banish to be ready. Just in case. Because who knows? We may need to banish something. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Yes, I'm sure I'm ready this time. That's okay, because I plan on bringing in my previously copied save game so we can do the alternate ending as well. We must wait until night is thickest, till the ocean is at its was all those years ago. Okay. Well, had I known you were going to advance time yourself, I wouldn't have done it myself. So midnight, 1 a.m. This time, I mean, excuse me, it's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. All right. Right there. Seems easy enough. Oh wait. Let's get banish up, not atrophy. Because I don't think we need fish. All right. This is the place. All right, throw it back. Book struggles with your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. You throw it into the foaming water. Okay. And oh no, we're gonna be eaten. We got eated. This is the good ending? How's it a good ending if I get eated? Okay, we're not gonna do the credits. Oh. Right, so now, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to quit just briefly. All right, and I'm going to bring this save file back. Okay. I'm going to upload to the cloud. Give me a second for it to do what it needs to do. I had to upload my save copy to the cloud. And we should hook back in here in a second. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're gonna go for the bad ending. Now, let me make sure here. I don't have the book, right? Okay, I got the relic still right there. Yeah, because we just did the atrophy. We got that achievement. Alright, so now, before we do this, let's see if sated, okay, sated still counts, okay? Alright, so now, we can go and go for the bad ending. And we're mega paranoid right now. So we gotta watch out for all these rocks that may appear in front of us. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and grab this and see what happens this time. Okay. Let's deliver the relic. And you know, it never dawned on me that this was actually a mirror. Because in hindsight, it kind of, you know, you take off the glasses. It reminds me of the fisherman now that I see it. Approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. Take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forward. Place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanism has grown no less unpleasant. A moment, and with that our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. Alright? Yep. Final phase. One more time. Yep. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of the Greater Morrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. Alright? Alright, so imagine that. We're going to the same place. Now my paranoia is dropped. I mean, at this point, I don't think anything would have. No, I don't think that's really going to matter. Apparently, our paranoia hasn't dropped as much as I thought it had. But our boat's going to get eaten again, so it doesn't matter, right? All right, we're here. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more, throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weary world to rest. Throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Unshackled. From the depths. Okay, so all the achievement thing was for that. I'm still confused. So that is our supposed beloved? What the hell is that way out in the distance? That looks like something bad. I guess technically that is the bad ending. Because I think we just set the world on fire. Yeah, look at that, we set the world on fire. So the credit rolls are even different, depending on which ending you go with. What voice actors? No one actually spoke. I'm the voice actor in this game. I'm the one that read everything. Maybe if you play in a different language, maybe they would say something? Was there an option to have them talk? I don't know. Interesting game. From what I read, the DLCs are so-so. If the DLCs go on sale, we'll go ahead and try them out. Because what it would do is it would put us at the dock here, or I guess it would put us technically at the dock right before we did the relic, since that's the point of no return, and then you could do whatever the DLC stuff has to do. An interesting, cute little game. So I'm guessing the good ending would just have us here, but it would be clear as skies, cloudless. I'm still trying to understand how the good ending involves us getting eaten. Then again, apparently we're a man out of our time, meaning maybe we're not out of our time, just the events of our past. I guess maybe we're getting closure with our past and joining our, I'm guessing, our wife or fiance. Don't know if we actually did truly get married or not. In the depths. But what's misleading is the one guide I was looking at with respects to the good ending. It said talk to the lighthouse keeper, which we knew we had to do that because the old mayor told us to do that. But the I want to say the guide also mentioned something about talking to the current mayor. And actually, yeah, that's going to go on while it's doing this. Is return to the final relic. We refuse to turn in the final relic. Visit the mayor of Greater Marrow and the lighthouse keeper. But the mayor didn't have anything for us. But it also says you can turn in the relic and fight the collector to get it back. I didn't see an option to fight him, which is why I did it both ways. But that unlocked, he said, everything for the main game, as far as achievements are concerned. So all the remaining achievements in here, because there's only 40 in the base game and we got 40, so all the rest of these plus the rest of these are all DLC related. 5 of these are for the whatever it's called, the Pale Reach. 1 is for the Iron Rig, as far as the hidden achievements are concerned. Yeah, like I said, not a bad game. So we'll go ahead and let the credits finish rolling, and that'll be it for this fun. All right, that looks like that was the end of the credits. All right, and so with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. And it said if the DLCs go on sale, we might pick them up and continue with those. But for now, that's what we're gonna call it. All right then. So until next time.